are doing research on making new products or new materials on wood-based products. Our interest is to try to increase the value of wood and especially rest products. And the main products are wood composites, where we are using wood fibers or wood particles or sawdust as reinforcements in different polymers, and it's usually polyethylene or polypropylene. The other area is nanocomposites, where we are trying to reinforce bio-based polymers with nanofibers or microfibers or nanocrystals separated from wood. Wood composites, it can be used as decking material, for example. That is quite big products in North America and in Asia, and it's also going to be big in Europe. The benefits with this kind of wood composite decking is that we can get the material with the same quality. It's more environmental friendly compared to impregnated wood, and we can use different type of residues of wood industry. It can be also used for furnitures. IKEA, for example, have several products made of wood composites. They believe that in the future we will have difficulties to get raw material from furniture, so they are working a lot on developing wood composite. We are using a huge amount of packaging materials today based on oil-based polymers, and our interest is to try to use bio-based polymers as cellulose polymers or starch-based polymers or polylactic acid polymers. But the drawbacks with these polymers is that usually they have quite low properties, and we are trying to increase the properties, adding these nanofibers and crystals in the polymers. Other interesting use is medical applications. So we have a project, for example, today where we are trying to develop ligaments. Then industrial interest here in North Sweden, and especially Skellefteå. I think Skellefteå Kraft is interested to develop new materials other than just biopellets, and we have a project together with them where we are trying to make new wood composites, and also, of course, forest industries. Benefits with wood composites is that we can make a product with just one-step process, and we can make very complicating forms by using extrusion or injection molding. The traditional wood research here in Skellefteå have been very successful. We have a department where we are working with wood physics. They are working with heat treatments of wood. We have another department working with wood technology. It has been very successful on computed tomography, for example, where they have made huge data banks about wood, and where they have studied the suitable sewing technology, for example. I think Skellefteå is a good place. Our department have started quite newly. We have got a lot of support from both Skellefteå and several companies here in Skellefteå, so I'm very happy about that. Then regarding the institute, have traditionally been very successful with the wood research and both on materials and different type of techniques.